What's up, guys? It's your boy DeMar Mark, your fellow classmate, and I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to shoot free throws. It can be difficult because, nowadays if you watch NBA or any type of basketball, you see plenty of athletes missing free throws or even making them, including professionals. They miss them, they get paid, and they still miss free throws. But I'm gonna teach you guys, how to correct your form and actually make free throws. So come over here with me. So right now, we are at a basketball court. I'm not gonna tell you guys the location, but all you need necessarily to get started with making free throws right here. You need a basketball. This is what you need, and that too, a basketball goal. You can go to your local gym to shoot some hoops. And what we're gonna do, another basketball term is, we're gonna get buckets. Say it with me. 3, 2, 1, buckets. All right, now let's do this. So the first step into getting buckets or a basket is when you're shooting free throws, you have to properly, I'm gonna put the ball down for a second, but you guys have to, have your body at an angle at your target. So your target, come closer. So your target is the basket. So you want to have your feet set towards the basket. All right? Yeah, look over here. All right, good. Next step is you want to have your shoulders facing directly at your target, which is the basket. And you also have to have eye coordination as well. You need to look at the rim. The rim is where you want to make the basketball inside. You also have to have a positive mindset of, I'm going to make free throws, because free throws are free. That's the thing. Free throws, you're not having a defender in your face. You have free throws, all right? So, everybody has their own routine. You do 3 dribbles, spin the ball. That's my routine. And
nope.
Shoot, I missed it. You know why? I wasn't focused on my target. But I'm gonna take this jacket off to get me right. So, okay. All right. Come here. I got another tip for y'all to make baskets as well. So, come here. So look at my feet. Every basketball court is going to have like a nail or anything to indicate that your foot is in the middle, that you are centered with the basket as well. So that's another helpful way to guide you into making, your free throws. You wanna make sure that you're breathing as well, have correct form. And another tip is you wanna have your elbow at a 90-degree angle, and make sure that you're following through with after you shoot the ball. So after you shoot, you wanna follow through. So come to the front of me. So you see how after I shot, look at my arm. 90-degree, release. After you release, you should be flicking your arm. So you come to the side, You're gonna try it again. See that? The ball went in. So remember, these are steps that you need to take so you can make, free throws easily without any effort. And the more you practice, the more it becomes second nature to you. Remember, keep your feet square with the basket. Have your shoulders directly towards the rim. Your eyes need to be focused on your target. Wherever you're going, if I'm coming right here to shoot the ball, I need to have my feet to the basket, so that way, you know, I'm ready. You always want to be ready. Always, you know, want to be set, firm. When you shoot, 90-degree angle, flick, it should be going straight. It should not be going, you know, to the side or anything like that. So you definitely, you know, most importantly, also have a positive mindset that you are going to make the shot. Never go into your shot thinking that was a bad shot or I'm missing it. You always want to have a positive mindset and breathe. Breathing is the most important aspect of, you know, making a shot or, you know, anything that you're doing. You also want to breathe. Breathing is a very important technique. You know? So if you guys want to get buckets, let me know. I can assist you. What's up, guys? It's your classmate Demar again. So I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to pass the ball more accurately in basketball. All you need is a basketball, maybe a basketball goal, and, you know, somebody to pass to. You know, so the first step into passing the basketball is making sure that you are looking at who you are passing the ball to. And whenever you're about to pass the ball, make sure you have the ball with two hands. And I'm gonna step out so you guys can see. And when I pass the ball to him, I'm gonna look at him, plant my foot, and throw the ball. You see how when I throw the ball, I'm throwing it like this. Can I throw it back to me? Okay. There are multiple ways that you can, you know, pass the ball. What he just did was called a bounce pass. You can do that, but you have to use the precise, you know, you have to be accurate with your passes. So you don't want your passes to go, you know, anywhere where your teammate has to go way out of his way to, you know, to get the ball. You want to be able to predict where your teammate is going to be. So if my teammate was coming to the top of the key, like move to the top of the key, you want to pass where he's going to be. So basically, you want to predict his movement on where he's going next. You don't want to throw the ball behind him, because if you do, then he's gonna have to adjust his body and try to catch the ball. So basically, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing chest passes. So chest passes, all you're doing is, let me see, just like that. You're getting the ball, you have it to your chest, making that step, and you have to pass the ball to his chest. Make sure you step in it too. So what he did, passing the ball, he did the step through with his, you know, his pass. That's a perfect example of making a chest pass. The next drill that we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a bounce pass. It's the same thing applies with a chest pass. You have to make that step, throw the ball, you know, not to me, so the ball doesn't hit my feet or anything, but make sure, you know, you have like a good room to bounce past the ball. Go ahead and bounce pass. That's a perfect bounce pass. Make sure that you have the ball, putting that little step in. You're looking at who you're passing it to. Bounce pass. Make sure you're making it to your teammate. And on this type of like bounce pass, on these type of drills, you have to make sure that you're really accurate with the passing, so that, you know, sometimes when you bounce past the ball, it can hit somebody's like knees or anything like that, or depending on how you're playing in basketball, you know, people have like what is it, like butterfingers, I guess you can say. You just have to be more aware of your surroundings whenever you're passing the ball. And Other drills that you can do is 3-man wing. You can do layup lines. To help with your passing, you can use the wall as well. The wall is a very, it's very difficult to use, but it really helps you learn. You can do drills, you can do certain drills like this. Let's show you what I'm doing. So you can do drills like this. Come here. What we're gonna stay right there. Stay right there. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be sliding our feet across the court, and I'm gonna be passing you. We're gonna be passing the ball back and forth to each other. You know what I'm talking about? So basically, look, this is an example for you guys. So we're gonna be moving exactly. There you go. And what we did was we're making sure that we're looking at each other, we're making crisp passes, and we're sliding our feet. That's a good way of, giving a good pass. We can do bounce passes as well. Make sure that you're getting low whenever you're sliding your feet, and we're just gonna show you. So. So those are, helpful drills to help you, be a better passer in basketball. Basketball is an offensive and defensive game. You have to make plays on the offensive end. Whether you're a passer, a shooter, a rebounder, you have to do whatever it takes to win the game. It's all about being the smarter player, knowing your players as well. And yeah, this covers pretty much, the basics of passing the ball. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope y'all learned from the video. Yeah, that's it.